right, everyone. Welcome into the KC Current Postmatch press conference. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
We'll open it up for questions in the room. Daniel, would you like to start?
Coach, the way you guys started out tonight, again, that early goal really kind of set the tone. Just how important was it for you guys to get out to that early lead with the way that Corinthians kind of threatened you guys through the rest of the game?
Yeah, it was very important. Obviously, we set a good tone early on, especially in the first 25-30 minutes. I thought that we had a good control of the game, but then they came back and they came back strong and made it very tough for us. Which now looking back, I'm glad that we won, but I'm also very happy that we won a really good fought game. So. It was a great game, great experience for us.
As a whole, the movement from the front three seemed to be kind of fluid, interchangeable, pulling players in and out to open up some of those runs. Well, was that a specific tactic to kind of have a little bit more movement off the ball, and why, and what opportunities did that create?
Yes, we did something that, or a couple of things that we haven't done before. That I was actually very happy, and especially for the goal that we created. It was a very very well simultaneous movement, very well implemented strategy. I think that. I think it was Lacho that pulled the player out, and then Michel made a great run for the ball from Katie, and I thought that it was Mary that made the run in front of their players to finish. Overall, great execution.
Just wanted to ask about Katie Scott out there at right back. She did not play a lot. At times didn't even make the bench throughout the first part of the year, but she didn't really seem out of place, especially defensively. Just can you kind of speak to what you've seen from her development in the last half season?
I thought she played very good. I think from the first game against Palmeiras to this game, we could see already a great improvement. She was a little more aggressive. She stepped in front and won some great battles for us, and I was so happy to see that. With her, like you said, she didn't play at all in the first half of the season, but she never stopped pushing. She never stopped working hard, and. And she never stopped believing in the process. And with this game, she actually showed us that she's got quality and will be challenging players for playing time.
We'll stay in the room. Sophia, go ahead.
I know you've been working with Mary Long for a while. What was it like to see her first goal tonight?
I was so happy to see it. I mean, anytime you see a young player execute, score goals, or have a good game, it's fulfilling, because that's something that we all as a staff, not just me personally, but the rest of the staff members that work with Mary are very happy, because they see that all the work that we've done comes to fruition, and now the baseline changes, and it's a little bit higher, and we move on from there.
What are your takeaways from Mary's two starts the past few days?
I thought she was incredible. Obviously, 2 starts and played 90 minutes in the first game. I thought that she played very well, especially defensively. Her and Lacho, the pressure on the ball was incredible. And then in the second game, it was a lot tougher game, but scores a game-winning goal and can't complain.
Stay in the room. Anyone? Yeah. Tom, send it back to you.
Coach, congratulations on the win. You talked about all season how the next match is the most important match. How long do you let you and your staff celebrate this trophy before you get back to work for what's to come on August 1st against Louisville?
I mean, I think I know that there'll be a group of people that will start working tomorrow morning. I actually travel for work tomorrow morning. The rest of the group are going to start preparing for the next match. So. In a way, we never stop working. We find a way to enjoy this, but we enjoy the moments from this game, and then learn from other moments and use those as opportunity to get better and prepare for the next one.
And obviously, opportunities like this during the league break are very What does it say to you about an ownership group like the Longs who are willing to put together a tournament like this, especially getting together teams that normally wouldn't play each other? How important is that to you as a coach and to the club as a whole as it progresses?
It's amazing. I mean, it does help us a lot preparing for a bigger stage and not just NWSL, because our goal is not to stop here. We want to go in and win the NWSL. We want to win Club World Cup. We want to be one of the best teams in the world. And games like this is what prepares us for our long-term goals. And very thankful for this tournament. Very thankful to Ryan Dell, the commissioner of the tournament, for organizing everything, and the support that he got from our owners was incredible. So hopefully we will see more and more international teams and good games here at CPKC Stadium.
And then squad rotation in the last two matches. Can you kind of speak to the depth of your squad and how important that is leading into the back end of the NWSL season?
It's crucial. We know last season we came short, and partially because of some of the injuries that we have on the squad, and we had injury in the middle of a game that happened in the semifinal game. And to have the depth that we have, but it's not just depth; it's a quality depth, and people that we can rely on, or people that we feel like we can trust, that they can execute and win big games for us is crucial for the rest of the season and hopefully going in the playoffs.
Vlatko, outside of winning both these games, did you kind of accomplish what you had hoped to get out of these two games?
Yes, absolutely. We wanted to get minutes to players that haven't played much in the beginning of the season or the first half of the season. And it wasn't just to give them minutes, but also we were expecting or hoping that we're going to get quality performances in return, which it happened. And like I said earlier, as a coach, you go in the game hoping that it's going to be easy, right? But now looking back, I'm glad this game turned out to be a hard game for us, because I think that as a team we learned a lot more from this game than maybe if the game was a little bit easier.
And winning one trophy now this season, does that add more of a taste to add a couple more this year?
I mean, I hope so. That's the goal. Winning is a habit. Winning is a mentality, and we want to build that mindset. We want to build that mentality among the team and win games. We never talk about it, but it's a common sense to us. We do all these things. We put so much effort. We work hard. And we expect that byproduct of everything that we do is going to be win trophies.
All right, last question from Jillian. Go ahead.
Super quick. Congratulations. Looking forward next Teal Rising Cup, who would be here if you had your pick as opponents?
Ooh, that's too quick. I mean, I don't know. I don't mind having the two teams that we had. But I will leave that on Ryan Dell. He always surprises. He thinks through before he makes decisions. So I'm sure he's gonna put a good tournament together.
Awesome. Thank you all so much. Vlatko, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll bring in the MVP, Haley Hopkins, and Mary Long coming up shortly.
Sorry. Thank you guys.
She gets to choose which seat.
No.
That's
I was about
MVP.
to move over.
It's okay.
I like this.
MVP.
That's cute.
All right, everyone. We welcome in MVP Haley Hopkins and Mary Long. So we'll start with questions in the room. Daniel, would you like to start?
For both of you, just the experience that you've gained playing against two very different opponents. What do you feel like you've taken away from it, these two games, and eventually kind of getting to win that trophy at the end with this one?
Yeah, no, it was just a great experience for us to be able to play against two like top caliber international teams and different from the NWSL. So I feel like it was a good opportunity for us to not know a lot of going into it and be able to adapt and play to our strengths and still play our game, but also, like I said, adapt to what they're showing us. And so it was a great couple games. We appreciate them coming all the way out here, and it was a good tournament for us.
Yeah, like Haley said, it's always fun to play teams you haven't played before, and I feel like Brazilian teams play very differently than those in the NWSL, so it was a lot of fun.
And then for you, MVP honors. Just for you, I know you had some playing time, the times coming in off the bench. Just how did you feel overall with your form in this tournament?
Yeah, no, it was honestly just really fun. And I feel like that's when players and just people in general, like you ask any athlete, that's when they play the best, is when they're having fun. And so it was just a great opportunity for myself and a lot of other players too to get those minutes and, compete. So it was a great tournament for everyone to see the field.
And then for you, first career goal, one, how did it feel? And two, how did you see it opening up? I felt like you kind of deked out the defender there. You think you were going to go somewhere else, then you cut back in. So what did you see?
Yeah, I honestly just saw her like kind of blocking that near post run, which is one we make a lot, and I always know Michelle's gonna look up and put the ball exactly where I need it, so she honestly made it a very easy finish for me. So, but yeah, I felt great.
It's hard getting in the right spots, though. Honestly, I mean, Michelle laid it on a platter, but to see that, for Mary to have that kind of recognition, to find space, especially when you're in such close quarters and you have defenders that they're just looking for the ball and looking to stop you. I mean, it was a great movement, great runs, and I feel like that kind of goes a little bit appreciated sometimes. So
Thanks, Haley.
All right, Sophia, go ahead.
Congrats on the goal, Mary. Tell me what it was like to have your teammates embracing you. What did it feel like when you had them all rushing up to you after the goal?
Yeah, I felt amazing. I mean, I feel like this year for me has been a lot about learning from them. They've obviously been in the league longer, and everyone on this team is such a talented player. So it felt really good to be hugged by all my teammates.
You've been training with the team for a while. How does that contribute to your success on the field, and how comfortable does that make you feel around your teammates?
Yeah, I've been lucky enough to train with them for a while now, and I think it helps me to know their strengths, and like we just play better off of each other because we know each other so well. So yeah.
Haley, what's it like for you watching Mary have her first goal?
Oh, it was really, really exciting. And I mean, Mary is the last one off the field every single training. She's working on finishing. She's working on, just like little fine-tuned details, but she really is the last one to leave the field. So that goal out there, like, it wasn't a surprise, but it was such a great moment for us to all celebrate that, because I think a lot, like, similar to, knowing a forward's running and everything like that, it's like I said in the last interview, it takes a trained eye, but that was a lot of hard work for Mary to put in over the last couple of months, and it definitely doesn't go unnoticed to the team. And so it was just incredible to see her be able to get finally rewarded for all that extra work and time.
Thank you.
Congratulations to the both of you on the win. Vladko has said all season about the next game is the most important match. And I asked him how long he was going to let himself and the staff celebrate this win. And he said, folks are going to start working tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that pretty much the consensus of the players in the locker room?
Yeah, what is it? It's celebrate tonight, recover tomorrow, we're back the next day.
Yeah, that's
So
his favorite saying.
we hear that after every single game, and yeah, nothing changes with this, and it's fun to celebrate, and yeah, we have a championship, and I think this team here's championship, no matter if it's an NWSL championship, it's a Shield, or it's a Teal Rising Cup. Like, that is a goal, and that's incentive enough for us to come out and play our best and win that, no matter what kind of championship it is.
And then Mary, for you, you scoring your first goal for KC Current. Is there any other place on earth that you could think of that you would want to score this goal?
Absolutely not. This is my favorite team in the whole world, and there's no one else I'd rather be on the field with.
All right, we'll go back to Matt.
Haley, are there some things from these two games that as a team you guys can take and apply to the second half of the league season?
Yeah, kind of like the theme throughout this tournament was to be able to give a lot of opportunity to a lot of different players, and myself included. And so I feel like this was a good performance about showing our depth too. And I think you've seen that throughout season. And our typical starters are just so relentless, but this was again a good opportunity for a lot of other players to kind of showcase and perform and compete in that way. And similar to what Vlaco said, we're going to celebrate this, we're going to recover, and we're already on to the next. So I promise you, we're probably going to be preparing for the next game right when we're back. So yeah, that's exactly what we're going to take on.
Have you ever won MVP honors in a tournament?
You know what? I don't like colleges. I don't know. This might be my first, so I'm going to celebrate big. I've already started.
All right, thanks, Matt. You want to stay in the room? Anybody else? All right, easy enough. Thank you, ladies, so much. Congratulations on the win.
Danny. Appreciate you guys all for staying tonight.
Thank you, guys.
Have a great rest of your night. Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you, guys.